So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a mid-monthly reading for all the Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 30th of April. It's not a love reading or career or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below. If you want to start your self-love journey but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by taking my 30 days self-love journey course. It's a challenge, and it's super easy to understand, super easy to do. It will definitely help you to become the best version of yourself and permanently raise your vibrations, which is going to lead to manifestation like effortlessly. Let's start, Pisces. You people, stop hating on me. Yeah, because I never hated you. I love you the way I love all the other signs, and you guys matter to me. Let's see. The overall energy for Pisces people for the rest of the month of April 2025 is the King of Cups. You are going to be in this energy of, okay, let's be emotionally stable, let's be emotionally mature, let's not create fuss. You're going to be very much in this energy of, okay, let's handle everything with love and let's be gentle. Thank you. Finally. Let's clarify. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, Pisces, honey. Empress, okay, you were in your best energies. You were trying to create like a very divine feminine kind of energy, creative kind of energy, and you were in this energy of having a lot of growth and expansion in your life, inside out. Very good. Currently, we have the death and rebirth. Something is going on that's kind of pushing you to a very major transformation inside of you. Everything is shifting, even if it is not a physically like a ending of something or some kind of chapter in your life. It's like internally you are facing a lot of shifts, transformation, huge transformation. By the end of this month, we have the Two of Pentacles, a little bit of confusion, a little bit of up and down energies. Okay, let's clarify the Empress here. We had the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, you were trying to put in the effort and energy in a situation where you felt like this is a soul connection, or it was a team member of your soul family, but it broke your heart into some pieces. It was like you were heartbroken because you were putting in the effort and energy into something and the other energy was not responding. But this whole situation sent you to this energy of, okay, let me come back to myself, let me have growth and expansion and happiness within myself, let me create a beautiful world within myself, and let me just be happy with or without this energy that you were continuously working on, and all you got is a broken heart. My stupid heart, don't know, I try to let you go. You know this song? Let me know in the comment section. It's a very beautiful song, so many times before. Then in the current energies, we have the death and the rebirth. Let's clarify the death and rebirth and death and rebirth. Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. No matter what's happening around you, no matter how messy it is, how messy it's like becoming with each passing day, the one thing that you're holding on to is self-love, self-care, and self-healing very beautifully. Okay, so you are distancing yourself from people, situations, and things that you know are not good for you right now at this present moment, and you're just re-evaluating your life's choices and decisions from a distance. You are taking a step back, you are re-evaluating your life's choices and decisions, and you're distancing yourself from a lot of people and things and situations that you know are not good for you right now at this present moment, meanwhile carrying a lot of self-love for yourself. Perfect example of how to deal with mess in your life. Very good. By the end of this month, we have the Two of Pentacles, honey. Let's clarify this. Two of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the World card. Some kind of deceptive energies are going to end. I do see you moving forward in a particular direction with this kind of confusion, kind of energy of should I not. But something is going to end here, some kind of deceptive energies. Maybe you are going to be very honest with yourself. Maybe you are going to stop lying to yourself, or maybe you are going to understand how people, situations, and how everybody like around you is kind of using you for their ulterior motives, and you are going to understand the power of letting things and people and situations go out of your life, out of your system, and moving forward without them. I do see you moving forward, but this moving forward is not going to be like a straight path and you're walking on that without any kind of, confusion, or without any kind of issues. But I do see you taking the first step of choosing yourself finally, above everything else and everyone else, because you're going to get a lot of intuitive energies, intuitive messages, intuitive downloads, where you're going to understand why people are behaving the way they are behaving with you, and a lot of truth is going to come out. And the moment the truth is going to come out, you're going to put an end suddenly to a lot of things, and you're going to like get rid of a lot of people, situation, things out of your life, out of your system, and you will be in this energy of, okay, let me walk on this path alone. I do see you walking alone on a path, not fully confident, not fully knowing where you are going, but taking the first baby step. It's like taking baby steps towards free energy, towards a free Pisces energy. You're setting yourself free from something or someone, because it's going to be like, enough is enough. I choose myself. Even though you are going to be confused, and even though you are not going to be knowing the path yet, but at the end of the day, you are going to choose yourself and taking baby steps. And I'm very, very proud of you for doing this. At least you are choosing yourself and doing whatever it takes to, take the first step. The first step is always difficult. When I started this channel, I was nervous as hell, and I was like, oh my god, I will never be able to be a successful reader. It was not never my plan. The COVID thing happened and I started this channel out of the blue. So the first step is always hard, but you're doing it anyway. For you, the guidance here is the Six of Cups. Whatever person, situation, things from your past that you're still holding on to, that you still care for, please take the beautiful lessons and beautiful blessings out of that situation and keep moving ahead. Instead of blaming the past, instead of making it like, okay, they ruined your life or they did something really bad, take those lessons and blessings from the situations from your past that you still care for, and keep moving forward. Meanwhile, sending them love and the blessings and the forgiveness kind of energy from your side. Yeah, this is how you are going to move forward in a beautiful and positive. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Pisces. I thought my mom is calling me. Anyway, so this is what I have for you, Pisces. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.